quick save. Okay, yeah. Let's do this.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
Golf clap.
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? What do they offer you? How much is the price of Ferelden honor now?
Loghain. Do you honestly believe what you're even saying? The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
Small point of order, you are better off fighting 4 legions of Chevaliers than an entire Blight. Like, you just drove them out after it, but that's not inspiring enough, so instead I'm going to say... What am I going to say here? Well, I could say any of these 3. I mean, like, which ones do I want to live for? The first one's on topic, but it's kind of like it's a big ask of people to, like, believe me on that one already. It just sounds outrageous. Let's leave with Rendon Howe. Nobody likes him, especially me.
The Warden speaks truly. My son was taken under cover of night. The things done to him, some of them are beyond any healer's skill.
Howe was responsible for himself. He will answer to the Maker for any wrongs committed in this life, as must we all. But you know that. You were the one who murdered him. Whatever Howe may have done, he should have been brought before the Seneschal. There is no justice in butchering a man in his home.
Touché. Ooh, I'm treading so carefully here. Exactly, though. In that case, why did you send a blood mage to poison Arl Eamon?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Tyrn Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
Oh, yeah, almost forgot about her. Oh, what am I doing? What have I done? I protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery.
Oh, Nora.
I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
She speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Nora. I wanted to protect you from this. My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Yes.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens.
Yes.
Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden.
Yes.
The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Logan. Logan. Do you hear your loss coming? The Landsmeet is against you, Logan. Step down. Now.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
If this is where it's going, Logan, call your men off. We'll settle this honorably, just between us.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. When we first met at Ostagar, I would never have thought so, but Ostagar seems like it happened in another lifetime to someone else.
Yeah.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me. Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I don't know. My Mabari will be my champion. Hey guys, sorry about the cut there. I had some issues, among them being a fire alarm and a system crash, and I had to kind of do the Landsmeet again at top speed, which is less than ideal, but I'm back now. It's actually hours later, stuff just kept coming up, but here I am again, in front of you. And when this happened, I was considering whether or not to fight you myself, or to bring Alistair to the front. Now, I would love to give Alistair the chance to fight you, Logan, because, well, first of all, he's got far more personal beef with you than I do. You know, Duncan was like a big friend to him, and kind of a father figure in and of itself, and it's you who got him killed. And I'm equating that in my head to like my relationship with How. However, related to that, there's something which is stopping me from giving Alistair that chance, is the fact that his beef is so personal. I would like to spare Logan if I could. I promised Nora that I would at least try. Although the more I listen to you, Logan, the more I think that you're just a lost cause, that you've run yourself mad. And that's really kind of sad, because you're clearly once such a hero. But your talk of Orlais, You're selling the elves into slavery. Your partnership with Arl Howe. I'm very familiar with the greater good, but it's not just about that. It's about doing things right. I don't know. Either way, like I'll spare him if I can, but like hearing him speak now, I was just a little bit conflicted is all. And so if I put Alistair, you know, up front to fight him, then he might just go in for the kill, you know, without any discussion whatsoever, and that wouldn't be great. Although it might be right, I would at least like the chance to think about it first. So Alistair or myself? Oh, plus the other thing I was thinking of is that I'm a better combatant than Alistair. Sorry, Alistair, that's just kind of it's kind of true. You know what? It's better if I take matters into my own hands. Alistair will have the chance to prove himself in the future. And maybe just once, killing somebody isn't something that's worth proving, you know. Murdering somebody doesn't prove that you're gonna make a good king, for God's sake. So I'll fight this duel myself, Logain. You and me, Grey Warden versus the man who betrayed us.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Do this.
As I cloak my naked villainy.
And then he was gone. Okay, what can I do here? I can get out a bear. That's what I can do. Pow! Sif. Attack him. Slam him, actually, if you can. Am I out of stealth? I am, actually. I'm out of stealth. And that recharges bollocks. Okay, just start attacking.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Good shot, Nathan. Hey, there's a bear right there. Prioritize, Lillian. Oh, no, come on, arrow sling. Pow. Nice. Balls. Oh god, look at that health go down. Jeez. God, I'm gonna die here if I'm not careful. Oh, that was bad. That was really badly timed, Logan. No, it's not. Ow. Logan, stop missing, please. Stop. Oh, hi there. Oh, he got another stun going again. Awesome.
All right.
Can't resist that shit. I'm not even sure what that's doing. It's like I'm throwing sand in somebody's face. Come on. Down. Could I pin him maybe, or should I just balls him again? Ow. Oh. Freaking bullshit again. Probably a good miss.
Got it.
Alright, come on. There's not much else I can do, really. Stun's about to recharge.
Can I get you a ladder?
Man, every time I want to use a move, it freaking knocks me down. It's irritating.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Logan. You're wrong. It's literally what you just said. Is that why you fled the field? You had no faith in us? But I gladly accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done?
Alistair.
Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. Patean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not! Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you! How can we simply forget that?
This is the choice? Oh, man. Riordan has a slight point. Oh god, this is making my... I have butterflies in my stomach for this decision. Okay, I should vocalize more probably, because this is commentary. I don't like the idea of making Logan a Grey Warden. I wish there was an option in the middle here to imprison him for his crimes as opposed to killing him. Alistair wants him dead. For my part, I don't want him as a Grey Warden. I just wouldn't trust him. I think his priorities are skewed. And it's... And the fact that he's, you know, mad, he betrayed us, he said he was wrong just there. Oh god, I don't want to kill him. There's depth there, Loki, far more than there was with How. Damn it. Oh god. I'm having a hard time vocalizing this, but I don't think I can let Logan be a Grey Warden because I'm not sure, because Alistair has vetoed it. Alistair's a Grey Warden too. Literally, you have this trifecta of, I don't really know. Well, I'm not comfortable making him a Grey Warden. Riordan wants to make him a Grey Warden, and Alistair doesn't. Oh god, Logan. I'm so sorry. This option here does not do justice. But if it's between this and making you a warden, I could never fight alongside you. I'm sorry. Locain has to die for his crimes.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
God.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Okay. Oh. What a waste. I'm glad to have seen this side of you. Brace yourself. Nora, I'm so sorry.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No! When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, no, I suppose those old plans are off the table now, aren't they? Nora, I'm really, really, really sorry. I want to speak to Alistair first.
Strange. I feel like I'm back at the Abbey, trying not to get chosen last for the sparring teams.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm pretty sad at the moment. I don't know if I've ever executed somebody like that before who'd surrendered. Alistair. I know this doesn't bother you, but it bothers me, man. And at the end of the day, could I have killed Loghain just for you? I mean, this would be like you asking me to spare How to an extent. You know, as far as you were concerned. Ugh. But I wasn't given a choice as to whether or not to kill How. From a gameplay perspective, that is. He fought until he died. I kind of wish Loghain would have done the same instead of surrendering. Would have made all this easier. Arg. Okay, no. I can talk about this properly afterwards. Let's tend to the business at hand. Alistair. Important question. Should I choose Honora?
She seems to want it, anyway. And I know I don't. So... yes? Maybe? I don't know.
Alistair, I see that you're going to be a lot of help here. Okay, let's talk theory then. What makes you a better choice than Honora?
This wasn't exactly my first choice when we got to Denerim, but I know what we're up against. I know what's at stake. Honora's got experience handling nobles and foreign dignitaries, but I do know a few things about fighting Darkspawn.
You do, yeah, no, that's a good point, but at the same time, we'll fight the Darkspawn anyway. Once the Blight is over. And the Landsmeet sided with us. There's no way they're not going to lend us the support unless Honora decides to withdraw her support. There's no way that she'd do that, would she? That would just be revenge. I don't know Honora. I really don't. Can I risk that? Maybe I'm reaching too far there. No, Landsmeet literally just sided with the Wardens on to do the Blight, and putting Honora in charge, there's no way that it would turn around that much. Or if it would, it's... No, I think I might be overly paranoid here. And you're willing to give up your freedom?
If that's the price of ending the Blight, it's my duty as a Grey Warden.
I'm proud to hear you say that, Alistair. I really am. Do you think you're ready to be king?
Are there people who are ready for that sort of thing? But I guess if it comes down to it, I'll do my best. Oh, I think my stomach just twisted up in a knot or something.
I see you smiling, though. Okay, I want to talk to Honora as well.
Certainly.
Hi. I understand if you hate me, by the way. Hate myself a little bit for that. The reason I did it instead of in getting Alistair to do it, Alistair would have done it like that. Like, just... He would have just, But he would have done that with hatred in his heart. And I'm not entirely sure that's what Loghain deserved. At least it was quick. Oh, God, that's gonna mess me up. That is the saddest thing that's possibly happened in this game so far. That has got me right in the right in the fucking feels. Okay, hello. Yeah. What makes you a better choice than Alistair?
Surely that's not a serious question. I have been the ruler of this nation in all but name for the last 5 years. I can lead for Eldon. Alistair can't. If you give him the crown, then you've only brought us a brief pause in the Civil War. It will resume again at the first opportunity, and it won't end until a new dynasty holds power.
And you don't know that. He'll have my help and demons.
And he'll need it. He can't hold the throne on his own, and every soul here knows it. Opportunists will forever be watching him, waiting to grab power.
Yeah, and then that's a good point. Are you prepared for this? Are you sure it's what you want?
I have never had the smallest doubt.
Maybe that's the answer in and of itself. Okay. I don't think I need to ask that last question. I think I'm ready to choose as I'll ever be.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
Yeah, I'm gonna try one last time at option 3 here. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if there's any chance that I can make this happen, it would be the ideal solution. I believe that Alistair and Honora planned to marry and rule jointly.
We do! I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's to begin a new line of Ferelden kings.
Huh?
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the Archdemon.
Yes. That.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies.
This is happening?
Shall we finish this thing together?
Wait, this is happening? I honestly... What? Okay, cool. Where the hell was this when I was talking to both of you? I saw it. Oh, whatever. This is great. Awesome. Oh. I could do no less, my king.
Everyone, get ready to march. It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Oh, awesome. Oh, God. Landsmeet over.